Welcome to our channel, and in this video we're gonna take a closer look at one of the most popular meme token in circulation. I'm talking about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu had a massive run and a massive popularity streak in the entire 2021, and right now in the midst of these bear market, right, things are building, things are evolving in the Shiba ecosystem. So we're going to take a closer look. Also, please do understand that I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, Shiba Inu. Who hasn't heard of Shiba Inu? Probably even your grandma and your grandpa and your mom has heard of Shiba Inu. It's one of the most popular crypto out there. It's been on the news. It's been on any possible tabloids. Everybody talked about Shiba Inu, right? So Shiba Inu is a meme token, right? It was developed to actually make competition to Dogecoin, and it actually has been one of the most profitable and one of the most amount of percentage gains in the entire 2021, right? We had some instances where someone bought a $5,000 of Shiba in August of 2020, and at the end of the bull run it was basically sitting on $5 billion. Okay, so that's something unheard of, right? Like we're talking about millions x return, right? Something, it's insane. So what makes Shiba Inu a very strong ecosystem? It's the community, right? They have a very strong community. They call themselves the Shiba Army. They're super loyal. They believe in the project and they're not selling, so it's a community that it's building, but also the developers are contributing to this vibrant community, right? Because they're delivering over and over again, okay? So also they are adventuring themselves into the metaverse as well, and they are developing the NFT alongside of that. So let's take a look at what Shiba Inu is, right? So first of all, the ecosystem was born as a meme token, and then one event that also actually helped with the popularity of Shiba Inu is that 50% of the liquidity, right, was sent to the Vitalik Buterin wallet, right? And what he actually did, he sent part of that amount to the COVID-19 relief in India, right? So that also, gained massive popularity and reached the news, and it helped with the mainstream reach of Shiba Inu, all right? So the ecosystem of Shiba Inu comprises of three tokens, right? We got SHIB, which is, it's the foundational currency that, that's where everything exploded. And that's how all those massive gains were made, right? And then we have Leash, right? They initially was set to be a rebase token, but then the rebase was removed, and right now it's a very exclusive token with a supply of only 100,000 tokens, and it's the second token that incentivize the liquidity on the Shiba swap, right? So they basically provide liquidity and they get reward. And then Bone, it's another token that is used in the governance of the entire ecosystem, right? So let's say there's a proposal of something that needs to change into the ecosystem. So what Bone does is that it will allow the holders to vote for certain proposals, okay? So let's take a look at the Shiba swap. So what Shiba swap is basically, it's the swap, right, that allows to basically swap the token using the decentralized exchange, okay? So if you click here on swap, right, you can actually swap different type of tokens right here, okay? So and the cool thing is that this provides a lot of liquidity because and a lot of utility as well, because in order to have this running, they need to have SHIB staked and also Leash, okay? So that's how you would do it. So you would connect your wallet and then you select the token, and you would basically work as a decentralized exchange, kind of like Uniswap, okay? Right now, let's talk quickly about the art as well they're developing and what they're building behind that, okay? okay? So what they're supporting, right, is the Shiba Inu incubator, right? So the Shiba army is made up of talented individuals and who have united to build something remarkable, and we support that by cultivating the environment which encourages creativity and growth, okay? So they're basically allowing artists to actually have exposures and to the entire Shiba Inu army, right? And as you can see right here, they have all this art that's been created around this meme token, and it's quite a lot actually. You know, there's beautiful paints and different like type of arts that have been you know, released over time, okay? So they're also involved into, you know, give back to the communities, right? And they also helping dogs in real life, right? They use Amazon Smile to actually give back to kennels and all that kind of stuff in order to also help dogs in needs, okay? So let's quickly go over their Twitter, right? Because their Twitter is actually one of the most followed accounts, right? They have 3.4 million followers, right? So this thing exploded, and SHIB is becoming more popular day by day, okay? It's one of the top 100 coins, right? And it's still holding strong despite the bear market, right? So definitely follow them if you're not following them on Twitter. And one last thing that I want you to take a look is as the price action of SHIB, right? So right now the current market cap is 6.6 billion, okay? So it is a lot, believe it or not, for a meme token, okay? It's still on 15 in the top 100, right? It's been holding very, very strong. So as you can see right here on the yearly price chart, right now we are sitting at this support level, right? That it's probably pretty much 50% higher of what it was last year around this time, right? So if we take a look at the 3 months price chart, right, we had the bottom right here around 7,476.84, and then right now we are kind of again in this bear flag and this ascending triangle with this sideways movement right here. So what I do expect in the long term for SHIB is that they do have in place the SHIB burn mechanism, right? So a lot of tokens are being burned, and with tokens being burned, the circulating supplies and this total supply diminishes, right? And therefore in the next bull run, I would definitely foresee a new all-time high, probably 5x from that as well, right? But again, there's a lot of things that have to come into play, you know, a lot of burning activity so that can decrease the circulating supply, and also we'll have to see what will be the total market cap of the entire crypto market, because right now it's at $6.6 billion market cap, and if we actually take a look right here at the top, it was about 41 billion, right? So right now it's, in terms of market cap, is literally 5x down what it was like at the top. So in order to do 10x from here, which would bring the entire market cap to 60 billion, which would be like 20 billions higher, you know, that would require a 10x effort in terms of market cap in order to push the price higher, okay? Do I believe it's achievable? Probably yes in the next bull market, but we also have to see what would be the narrative at that time when it comes down to where are the money flowing, because in crypto everything goes a lot about narrative, or what's narrative at the moment, what's trending, what's hot, and what people are investing in, right? That's all about that. So it's very important to understand that. So also, if you are new to the channel, make sure to check our links in the descriptions below. We always have some sweet deals going on, discounts, and great resources that you can take advantage of, all right? Also, let me know, what is your price prediction of Shiba Inu? Where do you think Shiba Inu is going? Do you like the ecosystem? Do you like what they're building? Do you like the idea of their metaverse? So let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts about this? And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next.